Incredible butterfly facts: they taste with their feet. Butterflies don't use their mouths to taste. They have special chemoreceptors, sensory organs, on their feet that allow them to taste a leaf to determine if it is suitable to lay eggs on, which will become food for the caterpillar, or if a flower is a good source of nectar. Their wings are made of tiny scales. The beautiful colors and patterns you see are not pigment in a solid wing membrane. Butterfly wings are covered in thousands of tiny overlapping scales, which are themselves single-colored. These scales are what give the wings their velvety or dusty appearance. Some colors aren't really colors. While some colors, like black, yellow, and red, are pigment-based, brilliant blues and greens are often structural colors. This means they are created by the microscopic structure of the scales bending and reflecting light, like a prism, rather than by a colored dye. This is why the color can appear to change as the butterfly moves. The monarch migration is a multi-generational feat. The famous North American monarch butterfly migration is one of the most incredible journeys in the insect world, covering up to 3,000 miles. But here's the twist. No single butterfly completes the entire round trip. The journey south in the fall is undertaken by a super generation that lives for up to 9 months. The spring generation takes several shorter lifespans and multiple generations to fly back north. A gathering of butterflies is known as a kaleidoscope. While flutter is also sometimes used, kaleidoscope is the more popular and evocative term. They can see ultraviolet light butterflies, have compound eyes made up of hundreds of tiny lenses, and can see a broader spectrum of light than humans, including ultraviolet, UV light. Many flowers have patterns that are invisible to the human eye, but glow in UV light, which helps the butterfly locate the nectar source. Butterflies also use UV patterns on their wings to help them distinguish males from females for mating. They cannot bite or chew. A butterfly's mouth is a long, coiled tube called a proboscis. It acts like a straw, uncoiling to sip liquids like nectar, water, and juice from rotting fruit. They are completely unable to bite or chew solid food. They practice puddling. Mostly male butterflies often gather in damp patches of mud, sand, or animal waste to drink. This behavior is called puddling. They are not just drinking water. They are extracting essential salts and minerals, especially sodium, that are crucial for their metabolism and reproductive success. From tasting with their feet to navigating thousands of miles on a multi-generational journey, butterflies truly are nature's tiny, complex marvels. If you were amazed by these facts, please